The top driver of our car or motorcycle purchase experience is perception. We buy our vehicles on how they make us feel. A Mustang feeds our senses of sight, smell, sound, and touch. And taste if you're weird, I suppose. Hey, we don't judge here at Rated R Cars. Today we're talking about sound for the most part. Let's do work. In this video, we'll talk about why we love vocal exhausts, we'll compare the S650 and 550 exhaust clips, and discuss why the S650 sounds even better than the current gen. As usual, I will also be listing the names of everyone who found last week's code word, so please look out for the code word in this video for a shout out in my next video. Here's why EVs will never replace ICEs, at least not in our hearts. So why do people, especially men, love a powerful exhaust note? And no, I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about an obnoxious sounding car that just annoys everyone for a 2 horsepower gain. I'm talking about a nice open throat exhaust note. A rich, big lunged blast of badass bliss. So why do we love loud exhausts? Why else? Masculinity. A word that the left is desperately trying to beat out of us for the past couple of years. But make no mistake, masculinity is actually a good thing. If you don't believe the Bible, which says be a strong man, then look to nature. Which lion finds success in the wild? The biggest, strongest, loudest, most masculine lion. That's the one. Not the one dyeing its mane purple and attending feminist rallies. Which bear, or stag, or shark survives being effeminate? Right. They become lunch for the masculine. The same goes true for men. It's sad I had to defend masculinity in this day and age. But did you know that you can find masculine products on my Amazon storefront right now? The link is below. Anyway, a nice powerful exhaust note exudes masculinity. It gives us an adrenaline rush during our normally mundane drive to work. It infuses exhilaration into that trip to the post office. We love to hit the pedal and wake up to that powerful roar. We like our exhaust not for other people to hear, but mostly for ourselves. Sure, we want to do the other guys a favor by perking up their day when we drive by, but it's mostly for our own thrill of being a good old-fashioned man. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. Guys, I think I've been shadow banned by my conservative views because views have been coming down lately, so if you agree with what I'm saying here, and you're not afraid to be masculine, help me push this channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and get the word out. There's not only nothing wrong with masculinity, there's everything right about it. The world was forged on it. Next, a nice exhaust enhances the visual appeal of the car, especially with those sexy quad outlets. And who doesn't love the smell of perfumes? What? And lastly, of course, we love exhaust for more power. That goes without saying. They add oomph to the butt dyno and the real dyno. No further exposition required. Exhaust is arguably one of the most important aspects of car or motorcycle ownership. So that's why I was thrilled to hear the new S650 exhaust's savagery. It even sounds better than the already perfect S550, and that's quite a feat of engineering mastery, especially in this day and age of exhaust restrictions. Here is a 1-minute comparison from a short I made. Let's give it a listen and then decide which exhaust sounds best. Both are beautiful exhausts for sure, and it's very close. But right here is where I think the S650 shines and pulls ahead in my opinion. Savage. Sounds better than my Roush Axlebacks did on my 2018 Mustang GT.
Alright guys, happy to be back in my awesome Mustang, loving every second. Happy with Ford. It's a beautiful spring, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a little bit more of a punch here.
can't wait to, God willing, get the S650 and have fun with this exhaust. And it gets even better. Now, unlike all the previous clips, I can't confirm this is not one of the S650 performance variants like the GT3 or Dark Horse. The clip said it's supposed to be from the S650 Mustang GT, but I simply can't confirm it. But if this is the S650 going through the high revs, boys, this is heavenly. Let me know your thoughts on that one, and we'll find out soon enough. I have now heard from multiple sources order banks are opening up on March 27th, so this next month will be exciting to say the least. Hopefully Ford opens them even before that. With hundreds of customization options, we'll be spending a lot of time in the configurator to make a truly unique Mustang for the channel. And when I say we, I mean we. I'll be putting up votes so that you, the Rated R Cars family, will design my car. More on that coming soon. Keep it locked into Rated R Cars. So why do you think the S650 sounds better? If you agree with me. Is it because of the new dual throttle bodies fed by two front inlets and air boxes, effectively doubling the air intake to the engine? I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. Again, both the S550 and S650 sound great, and I'm glad Ford didn't choke the car to death or electrify it. Looking forward to keeping up the coverage on the S650. Until then, if you like this video, please hit the like and drop today's secret code word in the comments for a mention in my next video. And always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one.